YouTube. Back with another one. Y'all know when I make that intro and it feeling itself. You feel me? So, title of this video is I'm a hustler and I can't help it. I'm a hustler and I can't help it, man. But with that being said, man, y'all know me, bro. Well, if you don't know me, I detail cars. I want to get into boats because that boat money, that boat money like that snow money. I'm there, but and times get harder. Shit slows down. And one thing I don't want to, because I got another video I want to make and talk about a similar topic, but I don't want to get too deep on it. I would go against my hustling nature because times would be hard. When a real hustler, even though things are going to be hard, you're going to find a way, right? And so I'm scrolling through YouTube shorts. I see a kid. I started back watching like little Pokemon because I used to see the openings on TikTok Live, and I was like, man, I want to get back into it. So it started back popping on my For You page or my shorts. And so I think there's enough space for me to squeeze in. Yes, sir. But man, like I needed some money, bro. I needed the money and I wanted $1,200 because of the cards I had, but I didn't realize the quality. And so realizing the quality, I was like, I wanted $1,200. I was like, but I gotta leave with at least $600. I left with $605. Sold 65 cards, left with $605. I know they finna goddamn make another $800, $900 up off me off top, but it is what it is. I needed it, but it opened me up to a new world. I'm not the type of guy. I'd rather do a lot of shit, bro. I'd rather sell water. I'd rather sit on the side of the road, sell some water, and make $50 a day versus going and making 70, punching the clock, and somebody's constantly telling me what to do. If I want to pack up selling waters, go to a different block, I can do it. Even though I never done that. You get what I'm saying? I'd rather do things like that. A grown man selling candy, I would do that before. Even if I got a 35 paying job or a CDL job or a warehouse job, I would rather do that. Just because I love the hustle. I love the hustle, bro. Anytime I'm going to make some money, that is one of the best feelings for me. On the way to get some money, that is a great feeling. I'm just, the working aspect, punching the clock, is kind of hard sometimes, bro. It's kind of hard. For me, it's very difficult because when you have made $300 in a day, I'm talking about legally, doing things that you, washing cars or whatever you do, it's going to be hard for you to go back and work a job where I'm only getting $80 a day, $100, shit like that. Now that's small. I'm just saying that's small, or even $200 a day. But man, like I just love to hustle, and I can't. I'm not going backwards. I would. Because this was my thing. I was like, yeah, bro, it's hard for me to work jobs, but if I'm in somewhere else, if I'm in Tennessee, I can work a job. And if I'm in Florida, I can work a job. But when I've tried these things, it all never aligns. It's like I'm trying to run from my hometown, but I never really extracted what I could truly get from my hometown. I never extracted that. And so how can you expect, if you can't really make it work with the minimum, how do you even expect to take it even bigger? You got to learn how to work the minimum, work with what you have, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, we have a lot to work with. Hustlers, we have a lot to work with. It's only about figuring it out and applying yourself, really. And I'm not perfect, bro. The reason I can come and say these shits, I may sound like I'm this and that, but really I'm just telling y'all mistakes I'm learning and what I feel like could be better to improve it. And I will say things I've done. That's really all I can speak on, is things I've done, bro. But I was saying all that because, let me get back to the topic. I kind of lost myself. It's just a lot of nature around me. But what was I saying? Yeah, it's like I'm not perfect, bro. I'm not perfect. But one thing I have is the willingness to do it. The willingness to try. Sometimes I'll try it and then give up too early. But that's the thing. You have to stay dedicated to it, bro. Because it's always gonna be things to make it hard, things to make it seem like you should quit. It's always gonna be those things, but those things are tests, man. That's how you can look at them. Or you can just look at it like it's a part of the process of you getting better or doing whatever you have to do. You know what I'm saying? It's a part of the process. And be cool with the process not going swell. So sometimes be cool with the process not going swell, but don't stay there and don't give up on it. Figure out what can I do with what I have to make this better, to evolve this. And that's what I'm on, man. I'm not punching no clocks, bro. I'm not punching no clocks. That shit ain't never worked for me. It ain't never worked for me. Even though I realize the advantage, but it really is truly not me. I can try that shit. Now, if it's involving doing something I love, like it's this that I applied for dog training, right? Where you just go to different places and train dogs. And so it's like a mobile training where you go to the person's home, you work with their dog for so many hours out the week. But yeah, that's something along the lines. Farming, those things are things I would do. But just because I'm doing that, my hustle never gonna stop. It's never gonna stop. And that's the thing. Do it what aligns. See, that's my thing with the jobs, bro. I'm not cooking no more. I can't just do things that I enjoy a little bit. I have to do what truly aligns with my purposes if I am working. So I can't even. So all that saying about not working, I will, but it has to be aligned. Yeah, I got a call, and I want to keep talking and not letting it distract me. So, man, stick to it, fellas or ladies. Stick to it. If you want to make that nail, the cosmetology work, if you want to make the making your own clothes work, you can do it. It's gonna be hardships, but stick to it, man. Stick to it. That's all I can tell y'all, and that's all I can tell myself is to stick to it. You know what I'm saying? Stick to it and evolve it. Find ways, because there is a way. Think hard enough, and also do it. When you get a thought, try it out. That one, you might get 5 different thoughts, and maybe 2 of them really work, but you would have never known that if you didn't try them all. So try them all, man. Try them all. Keep loving yourself. Keep putting yourself first. I love each and every one of y'all. I'm a hustler, and I can't help it, nigga.